what, talking about ice buckets, I think some guys that might be needing some ice baths after this weekend is, of course, our schoolboy rugby champs. They are set to light up the rugby fields this weekend. Now, the schoolboy rugby season draws to a close this weekend after months of some of the most competitive matches we've seen in recent years. And here's what you can expect one last time in 2014. Now, with the majority of the country having already hung up their boots, all eyes will be on the Eastern and Western Cape for this week's matches. Dale College will be hoping to end off a great season for them with a victory over traditional rivals Queen's College, whilst Framesby and Nicomolun will go head-to-head in their final fixture of the season. In the Western Cape, Paul Roos welcomes Grey Bloem to Stellenbosch in what is hands down the match of the weekend. And elsewhere, Paul Gim and Wynberg boys are involved in another one of their bruising battles, while Sax takes on Paul Boys High in what is the boys from Newlands' penultimate match of 2014. So definitely some great rugby to look forward to from our schoolboy side. But you know what? For some of these boys, the end of the season will be the end of the rugby years. Others will play socially. A few will actually play for their respective provinces. For the talented few and the ones who work hard, though, they could one day represent the Springboks and fight for the most prestigious trophy in the sport, which so happens to be right here in South Africa right now.
The William Webb Ellis Trophy, rugby's biggest prize, touched down in Cape Town this week for a grand tour. Jack Cullis and World Cup winner Martin Corrie were on hand to give the trophy a tour of the surroundings.
I'm enjoying it so far. I'm obviously still newly retired and I've still got a few provincial stuff to do, IPL and Big Bash and that, so looking forward to that, but it's certainly given me a lot more time at home. And enjoying the time off. It gives me a lot more time to spend with my foundation now as well. So, yeah, so far so good.
I'm 4 years out now, so I've become accustomed to it. Obviously, given the choice, I'll still be wanting to play. There's always a little itch which will never go away, but the body just gives up, and so you just can't do it. And you see the way the game's going. I think the game's just getting better and better every year now. And I look now and say, yeah, I had my time, it was fun, but geez, there's no way I can do it now.
The pair went head-to-head in a series of challenges at Newlands, which included catching a rugby and cricket ball in the Cape Town rain.
The weather got us, and it was we certainly got wet. I wasn't expecting to come to Cape Town and have some of the English winter weather, but it was no, it was good. It was good fun, and obviously meeting up with JK was a good experience.
Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's probably the first time I've ever caught cricket balls in the rain, so it was something different for me as well. I mean, these guys are used to catching rugby balls in the rain, but to catch up with some legends of the game is magnificent, and to have a bit of fun out there and promote the World Cup has been great fun.
With the 2015 Rugby World Cup in London looming, the two players had their predictions on which nation the trophy would call home, come the 31st of October next year.
I'm going to say it's an England-South Africa final, and when you're in the final, hopefully we can reverse 2007.
It's got to be South Africa. Yeah, I think we're starting to play some good rugby now, and as we've seen with cricket World Cups, anything can happen in World Cups, so you need a bit of luck to go your way, and hopefully the bounce that ball goes South Africa's way. I know we've got the side to do it, and who knows, with a bit of luck we can bring that trophy home again.